Everybody, a very good evening. Hope you're well. I hope you're having a fantastic, what day is it? Tuesday. I'm Justin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of Amricon Design, in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions and stuff. So, cheers to you on almost the end of the day. And I'm doing a thought share. I'm reminded of an experience actually because when you spend time alone, you go through this experience thing that happens to you, and it's about people you've left behind and stuff, and attitudes and stuff, which kind of make you question a lot of things and have realizations. So I'm sharing my thoughts here and my experience, so it can help somebody. So what happens is we spend a lot of time with friends and family and other people and stuff, and many of them are people from childhood. So this is a story of one of the persons I think I kind of met this gentleman in the year 2008. I still have pictures of those. We lost touch. I was going through like a job change and some health challenges and stuff, and we bonded and stuff. And after that we lost touch, and then we reconnected again, and we had a great, fantastic time for about 2 years, 3 years and stuff. And we would like really chill, watch movies, and go here and there, and attend concerts and stuff like that. And then I got back to my entrepreneurship and my own company and stuff like that. And I started having realizations that, what it's so important to be careful about people you spend time with. These are friends you've met over the years from childhood and stuff, and you have to sort out those relationships because they have influenced you in a negative way or a positive way. So when it comes to the fun and everything and all that, it was good fun. And I would pick up my car, and we would, like I said, watch movies and chill and stuff, and enjoy lunches and dinners together as family, friends and stuff. But the point is that I started having these little realizations that why is it important to sort out the company you keep. So this is a link to this book that I have, which is actually on design and work and entrepreneurship, strength finders and stuff. So, it's also talking about maximizing your relationship, builder talent and stuff, and identifying true friends and stuff, diversifying your networks, maintaining relationships and stuff, being selective about people, understanding the local social landscape and stuff, using your time and everything and energies for good work, renewing and reshaping your networks frequently and stuff. So I have to be honest, I used to be really guilty at times when I was watching movies during work and stuff. But I was like, I'm already working very hard and I want to take a break and I run a company. Let me go watch a movie and stuff to feel good and recharge my batteries. And trust me and believe me, I started having these little realizations that every time I would share about a certificate or award I was getting, or I would talk about some achievement, or I'm talking about being in some really nice event, or I'm kind of, invited somewhere or something. The gentleman would kind of get little, negative with me and say stuff like, I think you're getting the award or you're getting a certificate because nobody else is. So 3 4 times this thing happened and stuff. And when I started getting invited for my worth or for my value or for the person I am, or a lady or an entrepreneur or a business owner, even if I'm not working or stuff, I'm invited at various forums and stuff, or I'm invited by certain academies or clubs for meets and greets and stuff. The person would kind of start to not congratulate me, but genuinely kind of give me these comments, like, like I just shared, कोई और नहीं मिला तो आपको मिल गया होगा, कोई और नहीं मिला होगा, so people think they're being funny, and they think that they are trying to be kind of cheeky with you and stuff. In English, it means is you're getting the certificate or this award, or probably they are acknowledging you because they have nobody else. And then I realized that over a period of 6 months or 7 months, this gentleman would say stuff to me, and that's when I started kind of thinking through this, that if this is an experience which is happening over 6 7 months, obviously the person is not happy for me. And every time I would do this, he would bring conversations around his wife, that his wife is doing that, his wife is doing this and stuff. And I thought this was like not making any sense and stuff, that as a normal person or as a family friend or whatever, you would expect probably a congratulations or well done or whatever. But at the same time, my wife is doing that, my wife is doing that and stuff, so I kind of figured out that, one has to kind of realize it, that not everybody is happy for your accomplishments and achievements and stuff. मतलब दुनिया में ज़रूरी नहीं है कि लोग आपके लिए खुश होंगे कि आपको कोई अवार्ड मिल रहा है या आपको सर्टिफिकेट मिल रहा है या आपको कहीं रिकॉग्निशन मिल रहा है. देयर लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर नॉट हैप्पी अबाउट इट बिकॉज दे जस्ट डोंट हैव इट इन देम. एंड एक्चुअली दिस इज़ अ रियलिटी, दिस इज़ रियलिटी दैट कई बार द फ्रेंडशिप्स आपको लगती है कि बचपन में आपके साथ हैं या बहुत सालों से आप जानते हो, ज़रूरी नहीं कि वो आपके लिए खुश होंगे. तो मैं ये एक्सपीरियंस इसलिए शेयर कर रही हूँ कि लोगों को रियलाइज़ होए कि आप टाइम से टाइम इवैल्यूएट करें कि आपके रिलेशनशिप पॉजिटिव है या नेगेटिव है. कितने लोग आपके अकम्पलिशमेंट के लिए खुश हैं, कितने लोग आपको कॉल कर रहे हैं, कितने लोग आपको कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट कर रहे हैं, कितने लोग आपको इंस्पायर कर रहे हैं, कितने लोग आपको मोटिवेट कर रहे हैं, और कितने लोग आपको ये आके बोलेंगे कि व्हाट, आपको इसलिए मिला क्योंकि आपको कोई और नहीं था, तूने कुछ करा नहीं होगा, क्योंकि तू सुंदर है इसलिए मिल रहा है, क्योंकि इनके पास कोई और नहीं होगा तो उन्होंने तेरे को स्टेज पे बुला लिया होगा. तो कितने लोग ये सुनते हैं और कितने लोग ये सुनेंगे. सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हाट, आइडेंटिफाइंग योर immediate circle should not be the only crux of your relationships and stuff. You have to go beyond your people of your immediate circle. You have to cultivate horizontal and vertical competition, customers, suppliers, lateral tie-ups, business world, media, personal growth of government officials, personalities. You have to have more of culture happening. You can kind of connect with people from different industries and stuff, because when you do that, you get better perspectives and you get a better understanding. It may sound that life gets chaotic, but the point is it's sorting out. Because when you're opening up to an expansive world, you are kind of getting a realization that what you were sticking on to was not really the only thing which matters to you, and they're not the only people who are going to be there with you. Every stage you have different people coming in. I mean, I can take a look backwards and say, जितने मेरे स्कूल में फ्रेंड्स थे, whatever number of friends I had in my childhood, उसमें से कितने हैं, how many am I in touch with, I mean, sometimes I question myself that I've had a great childhood and I've traveled everywhere, and how many people am I really in touch with and stuff. Of course, their lives have changed, my lives have changed, but the point is genuinely how many of them are in touch with me and how many am I in touch with. There's so many friends you lose, touch with and stuff, but real friendship is when you kind of pick it up from there. So I got a message today from another friend of mine whom I met online. I've even attended his wedding, I remember, in Bombay, and we had met online in a chat room and stuff, and life has been really exciting and full of fun. And today I got a message from him after a year of being silent and stuff, and we picked it up from there. So the author is also saying that be selective with whom you spend your time and stuff, because it's very important to understand that these relationships which will actually either render returns in the immediate future and in the long term, or they're going to kind of make you question your whole existence and stuff. Understand that beyond the loyalties of people known, there is a bigger community, which I think people would say I'm harping about it, I'm sharing about it, but beyond the existing bonds, loyalties, and networks, there is a bigger community. Recognize the norms, the values, and preferences. Recognize that, the shape and behavior of other people in the community, entrepreneurs, non entrepreneurs, uh, personalities, non-personalities, neighbors, global, neighbors or whatever, will actually form a durable and effective circle of friends and support system that can actually help you maximize your benefits for business interests and personal interests and stuff. I'm not saying do networking, sales card diya apne, you given a sales card, and you're keeping the card thinking that, contact ban gaya. I shared this before. Mr. Shiv Khera has also said this, and a lot of people from college I see do this, उस पार्टी में जाएंगे, इस पार्टी में जाएंगे, we'll make a contact and let's be in touch, उस पोजीशन का है, इस रैंक का है, काम आ जाएगा कभी, हॉस्पिटल में कभी ज़रूरत पड़ गई या ऑफिस में पड़ गई या पुलिस में ज़रूरत पड़ गई. कितने लोग हैं यार. I mean, I've seen it that, you go for an event and people are, children especially, youth, or family members of people in power will make a comment, आपने हमें रोका कैसे, हम अपने पापा को फ़ोन करें, अभी भी मम्मी को फ़ोन करें, so all that is basically what they're conditioned to and stuff. So the author and I are trying to tell you that renew and reshape your networks frequently, because those are not the only people that you require. It may give you a kick, it may give you a boost on your ego or your self esteem or your image, but are these people really the ones you can collaborate with? Can you solve any social problems or issues with them? Can you do some constructive work with them? Are they ambitious? Are they excited about your plans? Do they have the same interests and stuff? Are they really happy for you? Are they generally promoting you? Are they kind of the kind of connections which are vital for your future interests and businesses and stuff. You have to figure out strategies to build these connections and understand that not all of them will actually be with you in different stages of your life and stuff like that. And you have to take a rational approach to decision making, and you have to make decisions easily in complex situations like the one I've shared, that you have to draw a line between, are they genuinely your friends, are they genuinely your well wishers, is it just the sweet talk happening and stuff? Because body language, expression, the language and everything will speak more than anything else. So if you really want to understand what people are genuinely feeling for you or understanding for you, you have to understand this, that you have to kind of understand the landscape and the larger picture, and you have to also understand that not everybody is going to be very proud and happy for you, but you can be the greater one, you can be the bigger person, and you can be the one who's leading the you're leading the pack, you're leading the circle you're in and stuff. And as you lead, you take people forward with you, and you pull them out of whatever situation and issues they're going through. You don't have to be a agony auntie. You don't have to be their mummies, you don't have to be their grandmoms and stuff, but you obviously, as a head, as a person on humanitarian grounds, or even as probably a person with a good heart, you can help people sort out their messes and stuff like that. But again, किसी का ड्रामा अपना ड्रामा बनाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज कई बार ये होता है कि आप करके आगे बढ़ चुके हैं, मगर द आई मीन यू डन योर बिट एंड यू मूव्ड ऑन, बट देयर फैमिली और देयर सर्कल और people will perceive it absolutely different and misunderstand you. So try and be in relationships and in situations where there is a clear cut clarity on why you're in a certain circle or in a certain section of people and stuff. Be very clear about what your expectations are. Be very clear and vocal about why are you here. Are you here to network? Are you here to make friends? Are you here looking to be friendly? Are you here to just enjoy yourself? Be very clear so that nobody can point a finger and ask you and kind of check you out and say, but I thought you were here for this and this is what you're doing right now. So honesty helps big time, and more later. And the gist of all of is that a bigger world out there. I've already shared this, and you have to pay attention to also finding solutions and solving issues. It's not just about winning. I mean, we're not playing a game here that we have to win online games, offline games here and stuff. It's actually about doing. It's actually about participation. It's actually about influencing. It's actually about meaningful relationships and stuff. And it's also about setting relationships and making histories, setting the standard and a benchmark for conduct, for behaviors, and for not accepting that certain things are not okay with people and what is okay. Yeah, so I'm on jkapani at gmail.com and justinkapani.im at gmail.com. Love and luck. Take care. This is just a random share. I thought I'll just do this because I'm having my coffee and I'm on my work and everything. So thanks for your messages and your emails, and hoping to catch you in person soon. Yeah, love and luck. Take care. Bye bye.